We continue our journey with the holy words of W.E.B. DuBois and James Cone, reading now from DuBois' book, The Souls of Black Folk. Today I'll be reading selections from chapter 13 of The Coming of John. This chapter is the story of two young men, both named John, one black, one white. They both leave their small Mississippi town to go to get educated and go to the city. They both go and then return. John comes back to be a teacher for the Negro students. So this is one encounter with the other John's father, who says whether he can or cannot educate the students. Now, I like colored people, and I sympathize with all their reasonable aspirations. But you and I both know, John, that in this country, the Negro must remain subordinate and can never expect to be equal of white men. In their place, your people can be honest and respectful, and God knows I'll do what I can to help them. When they want to reverse nature and rule white men and marry white women and sit in my parlor, then by God, we'll hold them under if we have to lynch everyone in the land. Now, John, the question is, are you with your education and northern notions going to accept the situation and teach the darkies to be faithful servants and laborers as your fathers were? I knew your father, John. He belonged to my brother, and he was a good black man. Well, are you going to be like him? Are you going to try to put fool ideals of rising and equality in these folks' heads and make them discontented and unhappy? I'm going to accept the situation, Judge Henderson, answered John, with a brevity that did not escape the keen old man. He hesitated a moment and then said shortly, "Very well. We'll try you a while. Good morning." Later on, however, the father came back. "John, this school is closed. Your children can go home and get to work. The white people of Altamaya will not be spending their money on black folks to have their heads crammed with impudence and lies. Clear out. I'll lock the door myself." Peace and blessings.